BareedEE, Team BareedEE. Shah is with you, and Ahmed, the developer. So we're just gonna try this out, see how it works. The first week of FastForward. So we started on August 10th, and today is August 17th. We were going to do this last night, but we got a little tired. So when we started off on Sunday, August 10th. There was basically just an orientation with Peter. Everyone came in. He was sitting on a beanbag, and everyone else, because we were a little shy, we all sat on chairs. He suggested sitting on beanbags. We just didn't really feel comfortable. We continued orientation the following day, and then I guess, Ahmed, did you sit on a beanbag? I don't know, did you?
Yes, I sat here the second day when I got more comfortable.
How did the beanbag feel?
It was good.
It's comfortable. I gotta try it sometime. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day. Yeah, there was an assignment that was due before the week started. So on August 5th, we had an entrepreneurial module assignment that we had to do. But every time I looked at it, it showed how many hours each task would take. It said total about 35 hours, but then I kept on delaying it. But as I got into it, some assignments that said 8 hours only really took 2 hours to do. I should have continued with that earlier. Later on in the week, our lawyer actually came to the office, and we signed a lot of papers. How many documents was that? Maybe I think they were all copies.
Yes, but right. The Ministry of Economy needed maybe 2 copies, and there's 1 copy for us. And we needed to put our signature on each and every page.
Yeah, and then signatures on every page and initials on every page, right? So
exactly.
So, and the lawyer wouldn't let me use his pen, so we had to go get another pen. Anyway, that was fine. So the lawyer, he finally contacted us after about 3 weeks. So we first contacted him on July 23rd, and then he finally came back to us with documents to sign on August 12th, which was about 20 days. It's also because the Eid, for 3 days, everyone was off, and then they have another day just to get back into the flow of things. So that delayed a lot of things. Yeah, and then I think that was this first full day of work, and we were required. We all got emails saying you must be in the office from 9 to 5, Sunday through Thursday. So it gives more structure. I guess it's better. I approve of it. It's great. Even though we usually stay longer than that anyway, and we come on Saturdays. Yes. So it was like three days back to back of lawyer, and then the lawyer calls me the next day and says, come to the office, get the documents so you can open the account. He's very eager because he wants to get paid. So he suggests a nearby bank. I go there, and it seems like everything's happening when the sun is at its peak. It's very, very hot. I know it's going to happen. I'm going to go running to the lawyer, and I'll come back sweating. So wasn't very happy about that, but it's okay. Then the following day, the bank calls me back and tells me at 11 a.m. to go back to the bank, and the account was ready, and we opened the account. But finally, so it was that was 23 days from talking to the lawyer to opening the bank account. One reason also was because the Eid was 3 days off. Yeah, and what else happened? So while I was at the bank, I was waiting for one lady to finish, and the girl behind the counter who was helping her was talking on the phone, and she was talking to a delivery service, and she was asking them, did you guys send the bareed? And then I'm nosy, so just once she said the word bareed, and she knows my company's name is BareedEE, what do we call it now? BareedEE Distribution and Services, but in Arabic, what is it?
BareedEE للخدمات والتوزيع.
الخدمات والتوزيع. My Arabic is a little heavy, so.
Yeah.
So I asked her why. I just asked her. I didn't care. I know it's rude to be listening on someone's conversation, but then she said that when she started laughing because she knows why I'm asking her. When she sends a package, they don't have any type of track and notification, so she actually has to do it manually. So BareedEE, we focus on tracking notification and finding a local business to receive your package collection points. So I told her, would it be easier to have some type of system? She said, yes, that would be great. So that was her suggestion, and I just ran with that. I came back, told Ahmed about it. He thought it was a great idea, so hopefully we can do that later on after we finish our initial MVP. Then I think that day I came back from the bank, and I told Ahmed should be fine. And then I think what happened with the MVP, we tried it. What is our MVP, and what was the problem?
Okay, so our MVP is just a track and notify service for online businesses and their customers, where the online business could just go to our website, BareedEE.co, and enter the tracking number of the package, whether it's FedEx, DHL, Aramex, or any other courier service, and they get the tracking info right away. When I first joined FastForward on the first day, I learned a very good statement which says, if you are not impressed with your MVP, then you already took a long time working on it. So I changed my mind in order to work to make an MVP which is very fast, just to test things out. So working on the first week, we are almost 80% finished with the MVP, and by today we are going to finish it today or tomorrow. It will be ready for our MVP customers to take a look at it. So yes, don't spend more time on your MVP. Just do it.
Okay, good. And then I think on Friday you messaged me on Skype and you said I got it working great. I was so happy.
Oh yes, we had a problem that our MVP relies on some kind of API. The API service was not configured for browser access, so I wasn't able to integrate the API with the front end code. And I emailed their support. They took about 2 to 3 days and replied with the wrong answer. So I didn't want to wait any longer. I just worked around it. Now we are making our API request from the server instead of making them from the browser directly. It took me a little bit more time to implement this, but it's okay. We need to move on. We don't have to wait.
They actually replied to you?
They replied to me with the wrong answer.
Wrong answer, meaning
yes.
Useless.
Yes.
Oh.
And when I replied to them, until now they didn't reply.
Ah, okay. Yes. Okay. Good, great. So also, I'm sorry, I forgot. While we were at the lawyer's office, Ahmed found a bunch of free books. What are they about? I mean, this is very useful, I guess.
I'm not sure if they are going to be useful or not, but they are about the services provided by the ministry. This thing, first thing, and this says how to design your logo or your brand.
Things that you can find in the ministry office.
This is
that are just
IPs, intellectual property.
IP, good.
And the third and big one, which says magazine of intellectual property of industrial stuff or something.
I think that would be useful, but I think it's all in Arabic, so
yes.
I can't really. Oh, here's one that's in English, so I can.
I hope I'll find
can
time
read
to
that.
read them.
Okay. Sure. All right, and yeah, that was it. That was our week, and now we're trying to get ready for our meeting with Nadal and Peter about the weekly tasks that we have to write for ourselves. At least 24 tasks that you must do. And then the following week, you have to get ready another 24 tasks that you need to follow through with. All right, so that was our weekly review. Hopefully we can do this every week, and we'll see how it goes. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye.